me, oh my, let's talk about this crazy thing called life. Get a load of all this going on nowadays, huh? Can you believe that? So I got suggested a pretty wide topic, and that topic is, what has motorcycles taught you about life? And without trying to make a 30-minute video, I'm going to try to sum this up in two very important lessons that riding has taught me about life. So I'm going to jump right into these. As always in my videos, if you like, hit the like button. And if you want to share your opinion and stories, you are absolutely free to in the comment section down below. Riding motorcycles has been just a very fun thing to do for me. It's not just a part of my character of who I am, and one of the most passionate things that I just absolutely love with all of my heart. It's taught me two pretty valuable lessons. Now, to set the stage, I'm a Gen Zer, I'm 26 years old. I don't have a lot going for me, for better or for worse, with the position that I'm in life in general, and with how the economy is. I can't get too far ahead, because the last time I lived above my means, it absolutely smacked me the hell down. Humbled me 6 ways to Sunday. Story for another time. But one of those life lessons is that when I was down bad, riding showed me that there is a bigger picture than just what is in front of you at the time. It is so easy to get caught up in only what is eyesight view. Now, what I mean by that is that it's easy to see things for face value and not for the bigger picture. It almost kind of sounds like I'm saying you don't judge a book by the cover, because there's a bunch of other pages that explains the entire story instead of just what's on the cover. You don't get the bigger picture that way. Life taught me that there is a bigger picture. Now, I don't want to say that the grass is greener on the other side as was a lesson that's tied in with that, but in a sense, it has. With riding showing me that there is a bigger picture than to what is just presented to me, all it has done is motivate me to go out and see things for what they truly are. It inspired me to go see more of Michigan, because in my other video where I talked about how riding changed my life, I explained how riding gave me the opportunity to see more of Michigan that I would have never seen or had been able to take in fully, wouldn't have been able to feel the feelings that I do when I ride if it wasn't for that. Riding taught me that the bigger picture is exactly that, the bigger picture. There's more to this. There's a lot more than just a 9-to-5 that you go to every day. There's more than just coming home, eat, sleep, go to work, repeat. There's more to that. There's such a bigger picture out there, and it can be explored in different ways. It doesn't even have to be riding. It can be explored in ways that you want to have it happen, you know what I mean? There's many different ways in which you can pursue that feeling that is the bigger picture, and it's just all about how you go about it and how bad do you want it. The second thing that riding has taught me, it's okay to be alone. Now, when I say that, you guys can refer back to my video about, I enjoy riding alone more than I enjoy riding in a group of people. Now, if it wasn't for riding, I'm almost certain that I would feel that I had to depend on somebody to get the things that I need, to get the motivation, to even so much as get out of bed, let alone go get the things that I want materialistically and, metaphorically. It's a huge blessing to be able to say that I've been taught that lesson through something of a materialistic magnitude in which I enjoy and that I love with all of my heart. I'm blessed to say that the thing that I am most passionate about, the thing that I use to get away from the stress, the anxiety, depression, whatever it is that I have going on, at least at the time, is the one thing that was the gateway, the catalyst to showing me that there's a bigger picture to life and that it's okay to be alone. It's okay that I'm out here on my motorcycle, that nobody is paying attention to me. Nobody wants my 2 cents, and that's completely okay. If it wasn't for riding, me being independent, that is, wouldn't so much be a thing. Some people are just kind of born and naturally independent, with how they're raised and whatnot, and more power to them. Absolutely more power to them. But sometimes they're not as blessed like that, and they find riding to have the same effect that it does on me. It's completely okay to be alone. You don't have to ride in a group. You don't have to be surrounded by a bunch of strangers in a room in which you don't even know their name. It teaches you to really mind your own business and be okay with it. And there are plenty of times where I'd like to go out by myself, grab a drink, grab some food, and I'm sitting there alone. Like, yeah, I look like a total loser, a no friends loser, you know what I mean? I look like a chump. But in my head, I'm like, you know what? I'm okay with this. I'm completely okay with this. And there are some people that are striving for that feeling, but just can't get it. And maybe going for a ride by yourself, whether it be in your car or more importantly, on your motorcycle, can be the thing that teaches you that it's okay to be alone. It's cool to be a loner because, you know what? That's just how it is. Like Tupac said, things change, and that's the way it is. So, those are the two biggest life lessons that riding has taught me. It's alright to be alone, and that the bigger picture is exactly that. The bigger picture. You gotta go get it. I hope you guys find some inspiration in my words in this video. If you guys did, click one of the videos on the screen right now, and you might find some other inspiration that you guys like and rightfully deserve. It is a beautiful day. I'm going to continue this ride while I still can.